kiss of victory. NIKKE!
Yo, what's up, guys? Can you guys hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Okay. Hello. First stream, second stream, doesn't matter, right? Does it matter? LAPLACE time. Your first time here, it's alright, alright, it's okay. New huge. Alright guys, big update today. That will be what it is. Did I change the category? Okay. That's the stuff. Alright guys, give me like 3 minutes. I need to get some water. I'm very thirsty. No more water. Yeah, give me a few more. Back. Oh. All right. Water is there. Okay, let me just boom this up. I have to skip because persona, otherwise would summon. Yeah, Persona is definitely going to be coming as well. Doro rerun, is it? What the heck? I clicked 3 times. Okay, so there's a multiple things. Wait, there's a co-op now? Oh shoot, they changed the co-op button. Oh damn, they changed how the co-op button looks. Co-op. Okay, now there's no excuse, guys. Guys, there's no more excuse for you to not want to do co-op. We can all do co-op. Right? Zero excuse for you to be not doing anything, right? Co-op related. Co-op button, dedicated co-op button. After so long, man. Wait. They are changing the interface as well. You have send and receive social points with all your friends. Okay, this good. This good. Nice wallpaper, thank you, man. Okay, costume gacha. Okay, who is getting Dorothy? The burst one? Wait, this one is not for swimsuit Dorothy, right? This is for the original Dorothy. She desperately needs treasure. Alright. All the NIKKE skin revenue getting used on the game. Already got it. Wow. The Dorothy skin that everybody wants, but nobody actually use her, which is a bit sad. I don't think she has been used in any raids for a while now, right? But that's to be expected. She needs buff. Hopefully she gets buff soon. Treasure. We still don't have any treasure pilgrims yet. Isn't OG Doro really bad? Yeah, it's really bad right now because we got like Moran treasure. We got Anista. There's like so many better burst 1 candidate, right? Waiting for Crown and Cinderella previous skins. Okay, alongside with that. Okay, let me quickly check because we are getting viewer pools. Alright. Viewer pools. We are going to be doing it for Promon. But how can Promon ask me to do viewer pools but he's not here? What is this? Event. Prototype Pass. Project Métis.
How's everyone coming along?
Lolly the Suyan. Okay, we'll read this when okay, they are fully voicing this as well, is it? Okay. Okay, it do be looking pretty good, alright?
Are you calling me?
It do be looking pretty good. You get what I'm saying?
Ready when you are.
If there's any good event, this is as good as it gets, right? Suyin and Laplace, your queen. Guess that will be the stuff, eh? That will be the stuff. It has voice, nice. Yeah, I actually appreciate the stuff. Appreciate the story that's fully voiced. No. Wait, who is getting treasure against? Phantom?
Don't worry, everyone will get their turn to die.
Phantom and Rosanna, is it?
See? The stars always point you where you're meant to go.
Rosanna and Flora. Promon, Paimon? What? Flora and Sugar? Wait, what do you mean Flora and Sugar? I don't have Flora though. How many of you guys here have Flora? Come on, let's be honest. Flora, really? Flora? Guys, it's 2026. What do you mean Flora, man? Gotta have voiceover and be a big event. Time to get your Phantom treasure. You have her? Do you have her limit break too though, right? Because that's what you need. You're forced against your will to get Flora. She's alright? No, she's not alright. Nobody uses her. But yeah, I'm glad she gets treasure, right? We'll look into all the stuff. We'll do the pulls after this. Let me finish this. Wait, is that Lolly Suyen? Wait, her face is so fat.
I'll sweep you all up like
Her face is so... Flora was dead on arrival? Yeah, she was, right? Sugar treasure is really good. But we just finished the Iron solo raid though.
Who's next?
Can she? I wonder... Yeah, if Sugar Thrasher is good, then maybe she will replace Bunny Soda for the shotgun, right?
See? The stars always point you where you're meant to. Did you hear?
Hear what?
Father, he's putting me in charge of cleaning up the mess.
What?
He said I should go to you for the details.
Okay. Okay, even as a kid, she's wearing expensive clothes. She got expensive Louis Vuitton handbag. She got like expensive teddy bear. So no wonder she's a spoiled brat. No wonder, alright? So when you spoil a kid like that, that's what happens, right? Suyin got the Shun treatment.
I think I forgot.
Shun treatment, is it? None of the favorite items seems to be broke this time around. They are not broke. So they are just regular but not
Don't
broke.
worry, everyone
Okay.
will get their turn to die.
If that's the stuff. That's mission pass Maxwell skin, yeah. You can get the Maxwell skin, but I'm not sure,
That's why
right?
you don't wanna get on my
You need to
bad
test
side.
her if she's going to be good. It's going to be a separate one.
A hero?
As long as not bad like Milk Thrasher. Milk Thrasher, Freema Thrasher.
Don't forget, everyone. This is war.
Those are almost not getting used at all, right?
Is that all you've got?
Is the code? Well, the code
This decoration
is always going to be there, right? It's always going to be something like a factor. What about Senti Thrasher?
This is how powerful maidens
Nobody
can
remembers her anymore, right?
be. What's it to you? Just curious. That's all. Mind your own business. Sweetie.
Wow, sisters. Suyin and Jian. Cafe Sweetie girls have all the favorite items now.
Become
Damn.
tastier.
That's probably the case, eh? Maintenance give only 300 gems. Alright. Okay, so with that being said, let's do the pools. Let me see, do we have the other viewer pools? AI Surin and Promon. Okay. Alright. What meta should I get if one of them come back at the banner? What do you mean? You mean LAPLACE or Maxwell, is it? It depends on your roster. I would probably just wishlist either one of these, right? Yeah, just wishlist either one of these. Don't worry about them too much. Because if you try to pull everyone, you might go broke and you go woke, right? You don't want to go woke. The last thing you want to is go woke. The AI Surin save out another 80k? 80k? Maybe he did. Alright, let's see if this is going to be an easy pull for me. I'm just looking to get one copy for LAPLACE, the ultimate hero. Hopefully, the best burst free character. Alright, let's see if this is going to be it. So this is going to be the stuff. Oh, is this it, guys? Guys, is this it? Yo, is this going to be it? Yo, did I just... Come on. One tap. Yo, if this is a one tap, that'll be so cool, right?
Nice.
Yo, Pilgrim? Okay, which one? Ah, no thanks.
I'll get rid of anything.
No
standing in your
thanks,
way.
man. Isabel? Come on, man. Alright, I would rather have the LAPLACE than Isabel, you know? You get what I'm saying? But you know what? Sometimes she's there. Right? Sometimes she's gonna be there waiting for you. Alright? So that's just going to be how it is. Alright, so here comes. Okay, that's not quite it. Okay. So that will be the stuff, right? That would be the stuff. So 10 pulls, 20 pulls, 30 pulls, third time's a charm. This one better be, right? I'm gonna get minus 80. It's always Isabel. It's always, eh? Come on. Alright, alright, alright. It has to be here. It has to be here. Isabel is not a good sign. Why? Third time's a charm? Okay, this is it. Missy Liz. Yes! 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 Yes, third time's a charm. Alright, Laplace, the ultimate hero. Alright, this is going to be what it is, right? This is going to be what it is. Alright, with that, one tap time is over. Alright, 2 tap, 3 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap. So, let's see if any of the viewers are ready. Ready. Okay, so let me ping. Me ping and DM. AI Surin, right? We'll ping and DM AI Surin. If not, we'll log in, right? We'll log in. Have they updated the gacha system? I'm not sure what do you mean by updated with the gacha system, right? Okay, 1 copy. Okay, logging in now.
I shall decide your destiny.
Should be updated. Updated who? Okay, let me do this. Boom. Alright. We get that out of the way. That's going to be very important. Get that out of the way for the time being. And I will log out as well. And then I will log in to this particular account. So AI Sorin want me to use the friendship method. So we need to do the friend pool first. And then you need to get everything else afterwards, right? So that's the method that we are looking for. Okay. All right. And then Promon. Friendship method always work. Okay, let me DM Promon. Promon, what is Promon doing? Watching World Cup? Okay, burn the bad luck away first. Promon, the Brokemon. Okay, this is what it is, right? This, what it is. Akisa as well, okay. Alright. Okay.
Goddess of victory.
So we do for AI Surin first. AI Surin. Okay. So this is going to be the account. So as per usual, we do the friendship banner method. Alright, that means you pull in friendship banner until you get, and then only you pull in the correct banner. Now is this method a good method, alright? Because the last time it almost couldn't work. Oh, wait, friendship pulls. Wait, 2.
This shot.
2 in friendship pulls. Okay, the first one is a Tetra.
Wow.
Folk
You're like a human
Wang.
refrigerator.
Okay. The luck gone here instead.
To meet you.
The luck gone here instead, is it? Okay, which one?
Nice to meet.
Tetra again. The luck is gone in friendship. But it's always the same strat though. We always do friendship pulls first. And then we got 2. And then now we go to the real banner, right? That's how it works. Now we are just going to get it just like that. We're just gonna get it, right? Look at this, look at this. You guys gotta be a believer, right? Believer. Look at that. What did I say? Friendship pools two. Friendship pools.
Let's go.
Missy Liz, look at this. Look at Missy Liz. Wait,
They call me
wait, who?
Trina, the caretaker of
Wait, who?
trees.
Wrong, Missy Liz.
Welcome to rest
No
in my
Trina,
embrace.
no Trina, alright? Okay, next one.
Fine.
Next Missy Liz. It's all the way at the end.
Nice.
Okay, it's gotta be this one, right?
Soldier E.
Missy Liz, come on. Missy Liz. Okay, Missy Liz. Missy Liz. No way we get two wrong, right? No way. Look at this. Missy Liz.
The ultimate hero.
Missy Liz,
To lead
right?
the way.
Okay. So friendship banner first, then only you pull for the character. Alright, this is how it is. This is how it is, right? LAPLACE is home. I mean, yeah, sometimes you just one tap, right? One tap and get two. So that means we're done here, right? Next is Promon or Akisa. Promon is sleeping, so Akisa first. All right. Let me log out from this. Guys, it's that easy, guys. It's actually that easy. Simple, easy, straightforward. No need to overcomplicate things. Okay. Promon chef will be funny. Promon ran away and has never responded ever since. So can somebody ping Promon? LAPLACE, the L word. LAPLACE, the L word. Get this, get that. Get that, get this. Okay, Akisa first, right? Promon got Tess. Wait, what? The LAPLACE skin needs to be a gacha skin. Wait, what do you mean the gacha skin? What? There's no gacha skin. Okay, Akisa logging in. One tap again. Every day, one tap. We're always winning via the one tapping.
Goddess of victory, NIKKE.
Okay. So this is Akisa's account.
Glass slippers, full contact.
Alright.
Pour out.
So we'll get this out of the way first. Grab the ticket. Now, can we one tap this as well? One tap, right? One tap, just like that. So Akisa got 36,000 gems and 12 pulls. Okay, not enough friendship, but regardless, I think the luck is still there. So we're just gonna get it just like that. Alright? We're gonna get it just like that, right? So here is going to be one tap. Oh man. Is LAPLACE not overspec? It's an upgraded version, right? Like the absolute unit. Tactical upgrade, they call it. Tactical upgrade. Here. 20 pulls. 20 pulls. Okay. Okay, it's gotta be here, right? It's gotta be here. One. Missy Liz.
Nice. Soldier OW.
Missy Liz.
At your
Elish. Elishan. Okay.
I'm a hard
Miranda. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, maybe the next one, right? The next one. It's gotta be here. Gotta be here, right? We don't want to go too broke, right? Too broke is not good. Okay, this is not looking good, right? This not be looking good. The next yellow has to be it. The next yellow has to be the Misilis. Okay, Akisa got 860 tickets. One guy always gets shafted. Damn. And unfortunately, is that what's happening here? Somebody is getting shafted right here. Is this what it is? Uh-oh. The shaft is happening. The shaftening. 25,000. He didn't say for the friendship strat. The friendship strat. Okay. It's gotta be here, right? It's gotta be here. Misilis. Here's all the way at the end.
Nicely done.
All the way at the end. Easy.
Leave it to me.
Misilis. Misilis. Yo.
You are to thank
Heron?
that I'm around.
Why are we getting Heron though, right? Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is, right? Okay. So maybe it's the next one. Right, Heron is cool and all. Maybe it's going to be the next one. F tier? F tier from Pritwan. Even Pritwan say don't. Don't get Heron. The gems are going down. Very dangerous. We are in dangerous territory, guys. Dangerous, alright? At this point, we might have to stop soon, man. Or else we're gonna go broke. We're actually gonna go EOS. Too much. This too much. Come on, where's the yellow at? Okay. Come on, let's just end this right here, right? Let's just give it to us, Misilis, and we call it. No more pilgrim bullshit. No more Heron, no Isabel, nothing of the sort. Just give Misilis and just let this be it. There we go.
LAPLACE, the ultimate hero.
There we go.
Come to light the way.
Alright. Heron one day will be out of the grave. Yeah, we'll see, right? We'll see the stuff. Okay, so with that, GG to Akisa as well. So at least Akisa got it.
Signature menu.
So let me see, right? Is Promon? Promon has not yet responded. Alright? Promon did not respond. So that's life, man. So life is all about, I guess we test the character while waiting for Promon. Because Promon is studying for exam, alright? Repeat pull, first Pilgrim, then Misilis. Is that what you are saying? You are saying that that was something repeated, is it? Repeated. You could be right. Some of these repeat can be a little bit annoying. But repeats are repeats regardless, right? Promon is currently sleeping. I guess so. I guess he's currently sleeping. Because what else is the excuse? Okay, let me log in. Log in to Infinite. I did ping him in the DM. I could spam ping, but that the stuff. That the stuff, alright? Okay, let's see. Dreaming of pulling one tap. My pull was also this pattern. Akisa almost got shafted.
NIKKE.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Me, you, and the sea foam.
Okay, so let's just remind me to check the treasure, guys. We will test first, but remind me to check the treasure later, because that's also happening in this particular patch, right? Okay. I think somebody wanted to join my union. Guys, who wants to join the union now that union raid is over? So, if anybody is interested, you hope Santi is viable now? Santi the lolly. Santi time. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We'll compare her with. Should I compare her with Asuka Wille? Let's compare her with Archranger Black, right? Archranger Black
Ultimate hero LAPLACE, engage.
shall be carrying.
Shall we go, Yumi?
Alright, guys. Are we ready? Alright. Oh, fuck. Now you want to do this, Promon. Promon, now you want to do this. Promon, where were you going? Okay. Let me do this first. Alright, Promon, if you want to do viewer pools, let me do one testing first. For once you are here, what up, Masaru? Laplace is good with Rouge. But Anista though, right? Holy, look at the cake though. Look at the cake. Holy moly. The cake is shining. Wait, so Laplace will just... She will always get the core hit. Okay, if she's always getting the core hit, I think that would be better. That would be way better than I thought, right? When am I doing reverse? I'll do after I finish all of this, right? In the third stream. I don't know who is joining for reverse. Everybody seems to be saving. Right? Okay, this is a lot of damage. Wait, who is bursting after this? Is there a requirement on anything? I think there's a requirement, yes. Because we are sort of like top 2%, right? Wait, Laplace is losing. Losing, is it? Oh, shoot. Wait, no way though, right? Is Black Ranger so strong? Should you build Black Ranger? Maybe Laplace really need Maxwell. She needs the synergy. Okay. That laser though. Is Lolly not OP? Well, so far she seems a little bit more restrictive, right? Not another combo. Another duo, right? So this after Laplace shoots all of the thing, right? All of the stuff. Your Black Ranger still gets used. Well, Black Ranger is the third strongest, right? You're hoping that Laplace is bad so you don't have to pull. Wow. Hoping that she's bad. She do burst very fast. Actually, it's not too far off from Black Ranger, right? But I think some of the HP scale would probably benefit her.
You're tough, I'll give you that. But I'm not loose.
Huh.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
Yeah, I think she actually helps the team more than I thought. Because she actually gets a lot of the...
Back after I recharge.
Okay. So look at this. Only pull limited or 1%. Okay, you know what? I think this is pretty good. I think this one is pretty good, right? I would say in line with what we have. Now obviously not quite beating the Liberalia or SBS, but it's actually pretty good if you think about it overall, right? Laplace is like absolute. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Last year's trio is very mid. Any chance there's hope for this year's trio? I'm not sure if it's going to be trio or not, right? There's going to be the stuff. Okay, let me see. Is Promon still one? Let me ping. Ozzy and Promon, is it? Wait, I thought Promon was here earlier. But he's gone. Okay. Let's do the pulls. Pulls time. Doro time. Let me log out. Okay, let me log out. And then you were teaching kid? Teaching what kid? Okay. Where is the game? Wait, the game just disappeared. What is your... Oh, yours is the N-word password, right? The N-word password. Okay, trend something something Gmail. N-word password with numbers. Okay, can we one tap? Promon said do 200 pulls. 200 is a lot though, right? Are we actually doing 200? I thought doing myself better, but it caused Cinderella incident. What? That's RNG, man. Do you have to be on the same server to join the NIKKE guild? NIKKE's union, yes. Same server requirement. I think every game is like that, right? I don't think there's any games that's like cross server. Your 400 pulls is gone. That's a lot. 400 pulls?
Goddess of victory.
That's a lot, man.
Let's test your luck.
Alright, Promon. It's time, right? It's time. Promon is just going to go in and just one tap. Alright, look at this. 20 tickets, 59,000 gems. Okay, we are just going to one tap just like that. Just like for AI Surin's account. Okay. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. One tap. Okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? One tap or no?
Soldier OW, Soldier EG. What are your orders?
Yo, it might actually be one tap. Missilis.
LAPLACE, the ultimate
Promon,
hero. I've come
the
to
one
light the way.
tapper. Damn. Damn. Okay. Alright. That seems to be the case. That seems to be the case. That streamer luck. I mean, that's how it is, right? That's how it is. Okay, so with that,
Let's test your luck.
just like that, Promon won. Pull for MLB? Were you asking Promon to pull for MLB, is it? Yo, Promon, are you sure about that? No way you're pulling for MLB, right, Promon? No way Promon will do that, right? Why would he do something so insane? Not everybody is rich. Okay. You got it in 20 pulls? 20 pulls! 20! It's very rare. Well, some people get it in 10, man. Never MLB. Yeah, it's a standard banner character, right? Why are we MLBing standard banner characters? You get what I'm saying? What are you even doing? Okay, let's do it for OZ then. Uh-oh, OZ? Verification code, OZ. Okay, OZ, send me the code. Okay, nice, OZ. Get that. So they are still putting the summer thing on the as the poster of the launcher. OZ said only do 100 pulls. Only 100 pulls. Okay. So if you're only doing 100 pulls, that's life, right? That's life. It's time for Rock Collector OZ. Wait, if everybody is one tapping, I think OZ is one tapping as well. What do you guys think? I think it's time for OZ to one tap. Okay. Get this out of the way. Choose the server. Get this here. Load.
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE.
Cinderella, destroy your pools.
Why isn't this working? Look.
Okay. OZ with a huge, alright. Just waiting there in the background. Okay, regardless though, right? It's time. So we are only going to do 100 pulls. Alright? 100 pulls. Is it possible? Let's see, right? So we got the first 10 pull here. Alright. Okay, is this it? Okay, not quite yet. Not quite yet, right? So first 10 pull. 20 pulls. 20. Okay. Or is this it, guys? Alright, we got one in the middle. Exactly the middle. So we just need this to be Missilis. Missilis, alright? Missilis? Yo, everyone is getting lucky today. Yo!
LAPLACE, the
Let's
ultimate hero.
go.
I've come to light the way.
20 pulls. And just like that. The 1 tap has begun. 2 tap rather, right? So
Why
Laplace
isn't this working?
is joining
Look.
everybody's roster. Right, everyone's roster. That's going to be the stuff. 80 more pulls? No, he already got it. I don't think he wants me to do 100 pulls. I think he meant 100 pulls max, right? Ozzy? Yeah, let me confirm, right? Laplace wants to come home. It's Rick. No more, alright. GG. GG, Ozzy. Well, that's easy. Everybody is just 1 tapping. It's kind of insane, man. I've never seen so many 1 tappers in my life. But I guess Laplace is the first character that is a 2% banner that quite a lot of people actually participate for in terms of the viewer pools. Right? That's just how it is. Okay, we'll get this. Back to black testing. Black Ranger. Everybody 1 taps. Everyone. Everyone just does it. And sometimes that's how it is, right? Laplace is love. 600 pulls and I got nothing, Rick. No way you did 600 pulls and there's nothing. Suyin is being gracious. Wow. I guess that's how it is, eh? That's how life is. How life are. Don't forget to change. Okay, we're gonna test in Laplace's best. I can't really test her in the best team against other character. It's going to be very complex. Because Arc Ranger Black, right, is going to be in line. Very in line with Laplace. Let's see how Maxwell makes everyone feel.
Goddess for victory. NIKKE.
Maxwell is gonna be easy, right? Easy, just like that.
Meet you in the sea foam.
See, what is this red dot? This one is the pass. Okay, there's the interface has way more red dots right now. Way more than before, right? So what was I testing earlier? Iron. Alright, in the iron testing as per follows. Let me test out her capabilities on neutral. Weak point water. We'll test her out on neutral.
I'll be the best hand in your deck.
What? And see how it's going to be, right? They finally added Laplace needs some charge speed lines or charge speed buffers so that she can transform faster, hence more damage. Yeah, I think she probably will benefit from that. Maybe charge damage, but I'm not sure about charge speed though, right? Okay, let me see. Because she needs to transform, her transformation is definitely
Ultimate Hero LAPLACE.
very limited.
If you wish it so, Prince, I shall gladly oblige.
We don't have a good burst 2 yet. That like pairs really well with her. I guess most burst 2 are okay.
It appears I'll be departing, dressed in my new outfit. Shall we go?
Bonding
Yumi?
chain again. 1, 2, 3. Annie, she transforms every 5 full charge attacks. Yeah, but she already got 10% stack, right? Times 5. She needs more max ammo than charge speed. Yeah, I think max ammo is important too, right? Does the max ammo scale to her 120 at the end? If it does, then she's going to be very, very strong. And she's going to be insane. With regular voucher, you got Laplace and Black Ranger today. Regular voucher? Oh, the old Laplace. Okay. I see. Oh.
Behold the strength of my people's affection.
And yeah, it does end quite fast for her. But she probably benefits.
Behold the strength of my people's affection.
Together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can also do Pierce as well, right? That's going to be one thing that she shines as well. Is the collab after this event? I think the collab is after the next event. This event will last for 3 weeks. Then there will be probably one more like 2 weeks event. 2-week event, and then after that collab. If I have to guess, it's probably around same time as September. But there's no official confirmation yet. Let me see. Okay, she is catching up. Old Laplace versus new Laplace, which one is better? They are not the same element, but probably the new one is going to be a bit better. It is going to be a tactical upgrade after all, right? So that's how it is going to be. Tactical upgrade. Is Laplace a lolly? Lolly, eh? Nobody knows. Nobody knows if Laplace is actually a lolly, right? Because the conversation can be very complicated. She's not really flat. She's not really short. She could be anything.
You're tough, I'll give you that. But I'm not
Huh. Okay, this is actually pretty interesting results-wise.
Together.
I actually am a big fan of what I'm seeing right now. Is Santi fixed on this patch? Is Santi fixed? I have no idea if Santi is fixed or not. All I know is LAPLACE is actually very impressive. Very, very impressive, alright? So what I'm testing right now here is on neutral. Alright? On neutral, she is about 10% less than Cinderella. Which I think is quite impressive, right? Santi is coming on the 27th. Lita is huger than Laplace. What? Yo, what do you mean? Okay, so I'll get this as a benchmark. So far, I think testing against Liberaglio and Scarlet Black Shadow is going to be tough and annoying. But I sort of want to do that at the same time. Right? Two zero. After Champion Arena ends, then Senti will be fixed afterwards. You think so?
I want to change my attire.
Oh, what about everybody's favorite? Asuka Wile. Do we have a wind buffer similar to how Shinsu Annie's? I guess Mana. But Mana is lame. Mana is lame as heck. Your Stella Sora stream the other day gave me good luck for Willow's banner. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Just one tap, Willow, and now you get the best Aqua support in the game, right? And that's how it be sometimes. Cinderella has sucked you dry, so you don't pull anymore. Cannot pull. You managed to one tap Willow and the music as well. Then Willow and the music. Charge speed, max ammo, elemental. I think she get 2 lines of max ammo. And then that's going to be as good as it gets. I think she has a decent attack percent for her to benefit from this as well. So this will be very, very good overall. Ultimate charging. What? Anista is beating both of them. Anista is so broken. Anis is massive. Yeah, Anis is just insane, man. She does damage, she has good buffs. She has amazing capabilities. Huh. Okay. So far, Asuka Wile is leading the charge right now. Why is LAPLACE so strong? I guess she really needs Rouge. It feels like Rouge buffs her damage by a lot. Let me try after this, right? I'm gonna use this same team. Max out, stacked out. Anis, very, very big. The problem with Rouge is Burst 2 is gonna be Maxwell, right? For Laplace. But there's a chance that I wonder if Drake will be a Burst 1. It'd be quite funny if Drake becomes a support, like Burst 1. If Drake becomes a support, then they could actually be a trio. But if Drake is going to be a DPS, then they're not really going to be a trio because like it's not really going to complement each other. They're not going to be in the same team most likely, unless it's the same element, right? The most villainous thing Drake can ever do. Yeah, it probably wouldn't make sense, right? Probably wouldn't make sense overall. Get the stuff.
Where there's a hero, victory is sure to follow.
Okay. Alright. So overall, Laplace is better than Asuka Wile. Not by much. But this is going to be the interesting part, right? I will try the same team, just so that we get an idea if we actually need. Is Rouge like a must-have? Do mention with no Ray as support? What do you mean? People don't know Asuka now? We are old? Old? Why would you be old? Okay, let me take this out.
I'll be the best
No
hand
Ray
in your
support for
deck.
Asuka. Yeah, I know, right? Get this. Okay, I'm just testing the. I'm more testing burst one. Which one is better? I don't think Rouge is better though, right? Because it doesn't matter how strong the buffs are. I don't think Rouge is going to be better.
Let's behold the strength of my people's affection.
If I have OG Laplace with full dupes and treasure, do you think it will be worth to reset and put everything on the new Laplace? Of course, nobody use the OG Laplace anymore. Like really, we just literally had a solo raids that ended a couple of days ago. Do you use OG Laplace there for Iron? No, right? Nobody use OG Laplace for Iron. People use Red Hood. They use the new Cinderella. They use the new Marciana for the cake. They use you know, they use what else? Eve and of course Raven. But yeah, not many people use OG Laplace, right? I'm talking about like the top rankers.
Let's behold the strength of my people's affection.
Ultimate hero power recharging. Step back.
Let's behold the strength of my people's affection.
I used that. Use her as an off burst. Off burst Laplace.
Let's behold the strength of my people's affection.
Very interesting.
You're tough, I'll give you that.
Off burst
But I'm not
Laplace though.
losing.
Are we sure that's what we are doing now? In 2026.
I'll reload.
Time to retire OG
The
Laplace.
strength of my people's affection.
Wait, is there a skill reset though that we can use? It all expired already, right?
Just you wait. I'll be back
Starseed
after
Astra is going to
recharge.
stop making updates.
Behold the strength of my people's affection. Just so.
The game will EOS. Have you seen the Chaos Zero Nightmare drama? I haven't seen the Chaos Zero Nightmare drama yet.
Ultimate hero power recharging.
But if somebody wants to tell me about the drama, I'm all ears, right?
Let's behold the strength of my people's affection.
But drama, drama every day, right? The drama is nuts. Okay, but I know we are getting the selector.
Of my people's affection.
But the drama is about the nerf, right? Are they still going with the nerf or what? I don't get it. So are they like no longer going to do the nerf?
Step back. 緊急訓練下だわ。リリー、入るわよ。
Korea game with drama is another day. They're rebooting nerfs, capping morale. So we are getting free selector for nothing. People are outraged. People are always outraged. So you can see Anistar still give more buffs, right? I would say Rouge is probably better. For Laplace, she doesn't lose as much. Let me think, right? You're missing K Kron in CZN. So you take it Lamau. You take it, is it? Is normal a must? Okay, do you want to get permaban? I'm not Zura. Because you think I don't remember, right? But I remember who you are, right? Do you want to get permaban? Because like you have been coming here and you're constantly like, listen, right? If you come to a live stream, you agitate, expect it to go both ways, alright? Expect it to go both ways because you can play that game and I can also play that game. But yeah, don't get mad, right? If you get, I'm just saying, right? If you get permaban, don't get mad. But do you want or not? It's a yes or no question. Let's see if you got answer for this particular question, right? Because now I'm extremely curious. Extremely curious, right? Because like, you know, we all know what you're trying to do. I mean, I know at least, right? Most people in chat probably don't really know. They won't have the recollection of the memory like I do. But sometimes, you know, sometimes you just gotta get things what it is, right? Let's see if you respond. If he doesn't respond, we know what to do, right? It's just going to be boom, bomb, right? And just gone forever. Get them, reroll God. I know, right? So he's not going to respond. He come to the stream. All you responded is just a lol. So that's it. Just a LOL. It's a yes or no question, man. It's a yes or no question. Crucified life. Is he a spy? Wait, so you're not gonna answer the question? See, this is what I want you guys to see, right? This is what a lot of people like this, that they do, right? The moment you place accountability on them, they don't want it. They don't want to take accountability because they are afraid. They are scared, right? They are very, very scared. Now, why is he scared? Why is this person scared? All he can do is very simple. He can just stop doing what he's doing. He can just be a man and take accountability and apologize. But we all know a lot of these people, they are not manly enough, right? And that's just going to be how it is. He has turned off the stream. Right? But you know what? That's just going to be life. Sometimes we just perma-ban people. Alright, we just perma-ban people. He's gone forever. Accountability in today's day and age, well, it goes both ways, right? It goes both ways. So if that's how he wants to play the game, GG, right? And also, I don't care about this person, right? I don't care about him because he doesn't care about me as well. It's more about everyone else, right? It's about everybody else needs to know that my particular chat, all right? If you come to my stream, right? I respect you, you respect me. It's that simple, all right? It's just that simple. It's not that complicated, right? But there are going to be some people, right? That you can see Dokuta Zulkarma 9633, right? So there are going to be some people here that they try to antagonize, alright? They are trying to start drama with you, alright? Which is fine, right? You want to start drama, that's fine. I'm not saying that you cannot start drama. It goes both ways, or you have to understand. This goes both ways. So it is going to be something that, you know, you have to be understanding that if you want to start drama, I can also do this back to you. Now you have to be able to take it, alright? Because it's not something that you can just do and then sometimes run away like a coward, right? So do you have anything else you want to say? Dokuta Zulkarma 9633. Do you have anything else you want to say? You just got here and somebody is already causing drama? I mean, that's life. That's life. Life is all about kids causing drama, right? Because you're next in line, man. You got anything else to say? Double kill? I mean, sometimes we just get double, right? We just get double, triple. We just get them all out of the way, right? Why would I delay them? You was hitting BBQ to eat and drama happened? Well, it's not really drama, alright? Because like this person, Dokuta Zulkarma 9633, could be a man. He could be a man. And he could be like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, right? He could be. But is he going to be? Let's find out. Let's find out, right? Let's find out if this person is a man or is it a man-child. Alright, we're seeing it right here. Alright? I do you want me to say it? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, simple question. Do you want to get banned? Do you want to get perma-banned like the other guy? Simple question. Yeah, it's a yes or no, right? We just go the simple route because clearly you're... I don't know if you even understand English or not, the way you type. Nervous till English is unlearned. I do you want me to say? Okay, so you don't want to get banned, right? It's that simple. I'm giving you a choice. You're not typing lol. You're not typing like any weird stuff like the other guy who's retarded. That's fine. Or the other guy is a retard completely, right? So you're not there to be a retard. You're here to be a person, to be a human, right? To be a human. This person is Indonesian. I don't care if it's Indonesian, he's from Bangladesh, he's Pakistan. I don't care if he's black from Africa, Nigeria. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit where this person is from. Alright, you want to come to this stream, alright, I don't care where you're from. Alright, I'm not racist like that, right? We're not racist like that right here, right? So, I'm going to give you a choice. Alright, I'm going to give you a choice. If you come here, you act like a kid, the next time you're going to get permaban. And you know, right? And you know I remember. Alright, I will remember. I just want to rage bait a little, sorry. No, that's fine though, right? You want to play the rage bait game, that's fine. You don't have to apologize, right? Because like you want to be a kid. You're just a kid. You like to rage bait, right? I get it. But you need to understand it goes both ways. Does it make sense? I just want people to understand it goes both ways. Just because you want to do something doesn't mean that I am not going to do anything to you, right? Because it's about taking accountability, right? It's about you go to the streets, you call somebody an N-word, right? If you get punched in the face, that's what it is, right? That's what it is. So, just understand that it is always going to go both ways, alright? You want to play this game, just be very, very careful. Alright, because it is going to be... It's something that will happen. I'm letting you off, right, for now. But, you know I will remember. Everybody here remembers. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. A lot of these kids that try to play these games, they can dish it, but they cannot take it, right? Like the other guy that I just banned, right? He's already gone. But it's okay. We just move on, right? We just move on. Enough with this stupid kids drama, right? Who cares? Who cares? All right. So Rouge so far seems to be a better character, right? Overall, it is going to be a way better character. Kids in chats. I mean, there's a lot of kids, man. There's a lot of kids. This is the time. Don't make a habit of rage baiting people. I mean, it goes both ways, alright? Like, if you want to rage bait people, then if you get permaban, and I can use that as an excuse to rage bait you, then you don't go and type essay about me. You don't go to a Discord and be like, oh man, I got banned in GuitarRock stream for no reason. No reason, by the way, I am an innocent little kid. I didn't do blah, blah, blah. Like usual stuff, right? Usual crybaby stuff, right? You want to be able to take it. I mean, you want to be able to dish it, make sure you can take it, right? Like, don't cry like a baby afterwards. I hate people that they go and do that. They cry like a baby afterwards, right? It's so annoying, man. Crying like a little bitch. What are you, a little bitch? If you're a little bitch, get out of the stream, alright? Go and watch iShowSpeed. Go and watch someone else. We don't need little bitches here. Make a Reddit thread. Yeah, make a Reddit thread, right? You can do that all you want. Okay, get this out of the way. So far we got 4. Okay, I want to test SBS, man. SBS will be tough. That'll be really tough. Really tough. One.
Ready when you are.
Get back Anis.
I want to change.
I think SBS without the stuff. 1, 2, 3. It's probably going to be. The problem is Anis is also a burst tree. And Rocketo launcher. I can't really directly test it with this team. It is going to be very difficult.
But I'll tag along.
But this is the best that I can do. Is Laplace good for tower? Laplace is actually very good for tower, right? Depends on who you're using right now for missile list. There is Neon, alright? Neon is there. Maxwell is next week. Maxwell is next week.
I shall go again.
Yeah, Maxwell is next week.
This attire vexes me.
If you want to wait, exactly 7 days from now. Wait for Maxwell. Wait for Maxwell.
This attire vexes me.
The new treasure item looks so good. I legit think most of it, not all of them are usable.
I shall go again.
Most of them are usable. Maxwell needs to buff out Laplace. Yeah, she will. But I don't think, here's the thing, bro. I don't think Laplace, I mean, I don't think Maxwell will buff up Laplace more than Crown, right? So you're probably going to separate them in their own team, which is fine.
This attire vexes me. It seems this battle shall.
What about the new treasure? The new treasure
This attire vexes
shall be looked at and investigated right after this.
I shall go again.
Damn, SBS in the dirt. Flora will be able to buff Laplace too. Flora is going to buff Laplace. There'll be what it is, right? There'll be the stuff. You're waiting for Drake to be announced. She's the one that you really want.
This attire vexes me. It seems this battle shall drag on. Behold, the strength of my getting on my nerves. Where there's a hero, victory is sure to follow.
Okay, get this. Let me see. I think SBS. Okay, I'm actually really surprised with her improvements at the back. I mean at the end. She usually ramps up crazy. But yeah, this is pretty good still. Not the best, but this is pretty good, right? I want to start rolling on my substats. You're praying that currently Laplace is bugged. You're praying that she's bugged. That she's not performing as good as she is.
Quietly, fully restrained.
Her standing out motion is bugged. Who, Laplace? What do you mean by it's bugged? How can everyone be bugged? I'll give her the charge
Fully
damage, I
restrain
think. Wait, actually the last one doesn't even charge damage. Maybe wingman cube for her, since the max ammo is quite crucial. Although I don't think I have that particular cube at very high level. Where? All the way at the bottom. The problem is everybody's favorite, Miss Celia's gear, right? That's like the problem with her. Where am I supposed to get Miss Celia's gear? Trony. Trony that nobody uses. Trony and Alec. Oh, Epinel as well. Is a laser ammo count? Charge damage is not as good since you stay in machine gun as much as possible. Yeah, it's mostly when you charge for her, right? She points the finger in the air, it shouldn't be there. The red light behind her when she points. What? When she's pointing, it's not supposed to be there. Is that what that issue was? You regret investing in Tony. Well, you can always skill reset, right? You can always skill reset next time. It's going to go inside one particular problem. One particular issue, right? You wonder how strong she will be with the staff? You have to visit Mirror Container this week. I'm not going to visit. Ah, shoot, I don't have enough of this. I forgot. I am broke. I got like 9 rocks. 9 rocks, guys. This all I got. This all like 8 rocks. Ask Ozzy to give me some rocks. Ozzy, donate some, right? Donation is imminent. Well, I use a lot for Cinderella, right? So that's going to be the stuff. You have been slacking? What do you mean slacking? I use everything for Cinderella and Marciana. Okay, let me get this out of the way. 17.6%. You need some doll mats for treasure. This one I have a lot, right? This one I do have a lot laying around, but it's just going to be the other stuff, right? You sell rocks, DM you if you need some rocks to be DM. Okay, that's going to be like 17. Your Prika and Min is collecting dust. Come on, 19%. You gotta get it, right? You gotta get it. Okay, this is going to be phase 10. Phase 10. Now the last one is 15. Oh, by the way, I think a lot of people always ask me why do this first. You power up the blue doll first, then only you change it to the purple doll. So therefore, when it converts to purple doll, you get phase 5 immediately at the beginning. It's much more worth it in the long run, right? 15, that's a lot. Yeah, chill. Chill this. Is more max efficient. Something along those lines. Okay, I don't think I have enough. So even if I can get the doll up, I can't get the rocks to get the correct substats.
Beautiful.
You didn't know that? You straight go to the purple doll? Yeah, you can try that and you will see the difference, right? It's actually because it's more, you save up more material, right? You save up more materials. Hey, where can I watch your recent Brown Dust 2 stream? What Brown Dust 2 stream? This is my first stream. Don't tell him, guys, don't tell him. This is my first stream, right? There's no such thing. Who's adding friends? I don't remember such a thing. You got really lucky with purple doll this time. Treasure critic. Okay, let me test one last. I want to test one last thing. One last thing, then I'll check out the treasure, right? Who did I not compare? Who did I not compare LAPLACE to? Really compare to Black Ranger? Should we compare her to Rapi Red Hood? That'll be lame. Sakura. Yeah, I guess we have compared her. I did compare with Asuka Wile, right? I've compared her with Asuka Wile. I've compared with most of these other characters, right? Compare her to Siren. What? Compare Laplace to old Laplace? No, old Laplace will get destroyed. 100% old Laplace will get destroyed. It's not even close, right? Yeah, it's pretty much everybody that's here have been compared with, right? 120 ammo capacity. And she also gets Pierce. So if characters can get Pierce overall, then it's going to be very, very good. 100%. I wonder if HP Cube is good for her, right? She's somewhat like OG Cindy but weaker. Something like that, right? HP scaling characters are going to be a little bit tougher. Let's look at the treasure then, right? Let's look at the treasure.
Get ready for
Max firepower.
Get ready for
Where do I look? Wikipedia favorite item. Okay, there's a lot of treasure, man. Treasure update, guys. Treasure update. Who's ready? Alright, the first one is going to be for Lover Mark. Guess who is getting Lover Mark? Everybody's favorite character? Sugar. Wait, is this Sugar's one? It is, right? I can't even recognize. Yeah, it should be. The last 4 treasures are the new one. Wait, whose one is Lover Mark? Is this not? Is Lover Mark not Sugar's one? Which one is Sugar's one? One of these? That's Flora. Oh, Signet Ring is Phantom. I guess Sugar's one is this one. Sugar one is the key. Sugar is the keychain. Okay, fine. Let's look at this one first. Whose one is this? Oh, this is Phantom. Wait, then whose one is the ring? The ring is... Let's look at Flora's one. I think her one is the worst. Can I look from here? I actually don't have Flora yet. Not a single copy. Not a single copy of Flora. Alright. Let's look at Flora first. For Flora, how strong has she become? Alright. So first things first is going to be for skill 1. Alright, activates at the start of the battle as long as this unit is alive. Affects self and both adjacent allies, alright. Restores HP, okay, so she basically heals, incoming healing increased by 4%. And then after you land 100 normal attacks, all electric code allies will increase the count stack of stackable buffs by 1. So now after when you put the favorite item, what has changed, right? It seems like right now the Peace of Mind restores HP equal to 1% of the user's final max HP every second. Okay. Wait, is it way better though? Before this was 1% of the skill user's final max HP. Now it's going to be 1% of the skill user's final max HP every second continuously. Okay, so the healing is basically improved, alright? It's even more healing. Now this particular one, still the same, alright? The stackable count buff still the same, but the favorite item now adds one more thing. Activates when entering burst stage 2. Affects all allies in Peace of Mind state, which is going to be this particular thing, right? So max HP increased by 15%, okay? Without restoring HP for 2 seconds. So she is able to increase max HP of the character. Now that could be good for HP scaling character like Cinderella and the new LAPLACE that we have. But, you have to position them in a way, basically Rouge. I think it will be difficult to use them together because I'm thinking of using Rouge and Flora together, but how would you position them, right? The only position 1, then position 2 has to be Rouge, and then position 3. Then maybe you can put Flora in position 4, right? But that means only the position 3 character will get both buffs. The position 1 character can only get 1 buff. So it is not going to, you're not going to be able to use this and utilize both characters. But regardless, the skill 2, alright? When the HP of adjacent ally drops to 90%, and the ally is still alive, creates a shield, okay, equal to 10%. So that's pretty cool. And then activates when the ally reaches max HP. True damage increased by 30.9%. So now with favorite item, creates a shield is still there. The true damage is still there. But now there's one more new thing, right? Activates when a shield is placed in front of this unit. Affects all allies with a Peace of Mind state. That's the skill 1. Attack increased by 45% of this skill user's attack for 10 seconds. Ooh, okay, that's a lot though. 45% increased attack. Okay, so true damage and 45%. Okay, that's a lot for the skill 2. Alright, before this, the skill 2 is just true damage. Now it's true damage and you are getting the 45% attack, right? So the last one, the burst skill, recovers 10%, final max HP as HP. True damage increased by 42%. That has now been changed to restore HP equal to 10%, true damage increase, and now there's attack boosts, 85.8%. Attack boost as well. Okay, so far it's looking really good, but it doesn't solve her problem of being a burst to 40 seconds. So she is getting a lot of attack boost, right? She get 45% attack boost here, she get 85% attack boost here, and she get quite a lot of true damage buff, right? I think the attack percent is good, but I don't think it's good enough to justify not putting her in a team that requires true damage, right? And it's also still 40 seconds, yeah, that could be a problem. She's like masked, but slightly weaker. You mean the maid mask, right? Yeah, I can see her potentially being like maid mask. Maybe you can use her with like crown and stuff, right? I do think that it is going to be a bit difficult though to find a place that you can actually use her. But if you're talking about true damage, right? There are going to be some electric characters that's true damage. For example, Ada Wong and what's her name again? Jill Valentine, and also for the collaboration for the Yuri collab, Lycoris Recoil collab. Also, they want Takina and whatever the other girl's name is, right? I keep forgetting. Those two collab characters also benefit from true damage, right? Iron as well, yeah, Iron as well. For the Thrasher, for the electric team, that's going to be something that you can benefit from. I would say this one is I think here's the thing though, right? Remember what I said yesterday about the team overall? You are not going to have. So whether you like it or not, this is how it's going to be, right? This is how it's going to be for Burst 2, right? Whether you like it or not, number 1 is going to be Crown for Burst 2, right? You're going to use Crown. Number 2, you're going to use Nayuta, because everybody here is a Nayuta freak, right? Number 3, you're going to use the Maid Mask and Maid Anchor. Now, if you are a Wookiee, you don't use this because this one is a lolly, right? So you avoid using that because it's a lolly. Maybe you use Maid Mask with someone else. Number 4, you use Min and Preaker. Alright? Now, occasionally, maybe you could use Grave. Maybe you could use Maxwell. Maybe you could use Bunny 8, right? Now, where does Flora fits in? I think Flora is going to basically fit in this particular niche. She's not going to replace the main 4. Alright, the Elite 4, whatever 4, she's not going to replace that, right? So, in my opinion, I don't think she's a top priority, alright? So, she probably can be something that you can build later on. For now, Grey fell off. Yeah, I think nobody uses Grey for the recent solo raid and the one before that as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Grave did fall off a little bit, which is a little bit sad, right? Because Min and Prika is just a way better one if you need heal, right? Okay, the next one is going to be everybody's favorite character. Everybody's favorite character. Now, why is she everybody's favorite character? Because she's huge! Massive! Now, is she massive enough though? Let's see then, right? What is she all about? Okay, so Rosanna is always known as the PvP NIKKE. Alright, if you don't play PvP, there's just no reason for you to prioritize on her, right? So let's see. Activates after 120 normal attacks. So she has this concealment, prevents being targeted by single target attacks for 10 seconds. This effect is removed, and it also improves her critical rate by 19%, right? Okay. Activates after performing 10 normal attacks, affects the two enemy units with the highest final attack. Remove 5 buffs. Okay. Now this one, remove buff and all, is like, it's not that useful in any other situation except for against bosses, right? I mean, except for in PvP. Against bosses, you're not going to use this. PvP is going to be something that where you are going to benefit from all of this. Now the favorite item is still the same. Critical rate is still the same, right? Yeah, everything is still the same. How about this one? Remove 5 buffs. Still there, okay? But now there's one more thing, right? Activates when the stage target appears. Okay, very cool. Affect self. Elemental advantage attack damage increased by 20% continuously. Ooh, now she's going to do more damage. But is she going to do more damage though? She's a burst one. Okay, doesn't matter. Skill 2, right? Activates at the start of the battle. Concealment, again, prevents being targeted by single target attacks. That means she can only be hit by AoE attacks. Activates when the NIKKE is incapacitated. Alright, affect self. So what happens if somebody dies, her attack increased by 22%. Stacks out to 10 times and lasts 30 seconds. So this one is good in PvP because of that, right? Fills burst gauge by 36.5%. So in most solo raids, union raids, whatever content, you don't want people to be dying. But in PvP, if somebody dies, then she basically gets this buff. So what is being changed right here, right? So she has a few additional stuff. Activates when the NIKKE is incapacitated. Prioritizes attacker type enemies. Affect 1 unit. Deals 400% of final attack as damage. Okay. So when your ally dies, she go and try to shoot one of the enemy attacker type enemies. Okay. Activates after landing 500 normal attacks on the stage target. Attack increased by 22% and will stack up to 10 times. And she still has the field burst gauge. 36.54%. Okay, she still has that. Alright. So the last one, her burst skill. 40-second burst skill, right? She prioritizes attacker type enemies. Deals 1300% final attack as damage. Okay, still the same. And if the user is in concealment state, then she affects the same target and deals those, right? Okay, but now there's one more additional one. Activates if the target that was hit by Assalto is a water code single target. Water code stage target. Affects the target. Damage taken increased by 29%. So she's there to counter water enemies. Alright, in PvP specifically. I'm not sure about this, right? I do think that if you are a PvP freak, there's a chance that Rosanna will be someone that you can build and use in a lot of the champion arena, right? But right now it seems to be this particular case, right? Where 40 seconds is going to be her big issue. You're not going to use her in PvE, right? No way you're going to use her in PvE because she doesn't have CDR. That's going to be what you are going to need the most in PvE. Now, if you care about PvP, right? Then that's going to be the stuff. Does she become burst 2? No, she's a burst 1. Yeah, she's a burst 1. So that's going to be the stuff, right? That will be the stuff. Okay, let's move on to everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite, right? Everybody likes this character. Everybody say that she is the Gunner character. Phantom. Phantom Blade. Okay, so if there's any Phantom lovers out there, because everybody has been saying Phantom will save water. Will she actually save water though? Let's find out. Alright. Activates when landing a normal attack on a Rapture. Okay, very, very interesting. So that seems to be the case. And then defense minus reduced by 32%. Okay, that's like the same stuff right here. Okay, hit rate increased by 25%. Same stuff right there. Let's see anything else. Okay, when landing a normal attack on the target that is in the calling card state, attack damage increased by 75% for 1 round. Ooh, so now she has a new thing called the stage target. After landing 30 normal attacks on the stage target, hit rate increased by 25%. Okay, and the 75% is going to be there on 1 round. So basically she gets a little bit more after you treasure her. She gets hit rate 25%. Now is that enough? Okay, it does stack up to 3 times. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think that's going to be quite a good buff. So that means she get hit rate boost 25 times 3, 75%, right? So what about skill 2? Affects targets in the calling card state, deals 84% final attack, removes the calling card. So that's still the same regardless. Activates when Thief Dagger is at max stacks, right? So distributed damage increased by 12%, so she does have distributed damage, one of the few characters that have that. And stacks are removed when using the burst skill, that's how it is. So after perform 10 normal attacks, affect self, she gets 85% increased attack and distributed damage increased by 31%. This is going to be her strongest buff, right? Ideally, this is the strongest buff. 81% self buff for attack is quite high, alongside with 32% for distributed damage. So is that going to be increased? Okay, it's still the same, but now she gets one additional thing right here. Alright, when the Thief Dagger is at max stacks, she removes the stacks and she do 250% distributed damage. So she now can do additional distributed damage, which is very interesting. So that means you put her in the distributed team. Alright, if you're trying to, I guess Maid Mask and Maid Anchor is probably going to be the best support for her. Okay, last one is going to be this particular one, her burst skill, right? You can see, simple and straightforward. She does 1400% final attack as distributed damage. Now, after the treasure, she does that, and she also affects the enemy if the enemy is a fire code stage target. Damage taken increased by 18% for 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, so that means she's going to be a very good sub DPS then. Even if she's not a main DPS, that 18% helps a lot. Alright. Max ammo capacity increased by 50% for 10 seconds. Okay, that's a good buff, right? Not only can she debuff fire enemies, she can also now improve the max ammo capacity. Wait, 18% is almost as high as Ludmilla, right? Winter Ludmilla. How much is Winter Ludmilla's one? Because Winter Ludmilla also has something similar that does that reduce the stuff, right? I mean, apply incoming damage taken as well. But how much is the number? Damage taken increased by 12.5%. Okay, so Phantom power creeps Winter Ludmilla. So Winter Ludmilla is 12%, Phantom is 18%. Right? And I think, can you stack both of them together? Probably you could. I'm not sure if you can. Probably you could, but you're probably going to split them up, right? In a solo raid teams. So that seems to be the case, right? For this particular one. Yeah, I think Phantom is going to be very, very good in that particular case. So the last one in this particular case. Everybody has been saying this character is the killer. The killer, right? The Iron type DPS. The strongest one right now. Let's see then. Is she the killer? So first things first, very simple, straightforward skill. Nothing complicated here at all. Alright, skill 1, 20% chance of activating when cover is attacked. Basically, her critical damage increase and her reload speed increase. After this, okay, value is still the same. She can also restore cover HP an equal amount to 1.5% of the skill user's final max HP. So now she can restore the cover HP. You don't need to pair her with Lita now. Because the idea here is once the cover dies, then it's gone, right? This buff, you cannot get this buff anymore. So, very, very good buff. Okay, activates if the unit's cover is still intact. Attack damage increased by 20% continuously. As long as there is cover still there, she is going to get a 20%, 19.98% rather, attack damage boost continuously that will last the entire battle. That's very good. Very, very good. At the start of the battle, Effect Self converts damage to elemental advantage damage against fire code enemies. This effect is continuous and cannot be removed. What? Wait, Sugar is the first character besides Rapid Red Hood to have dual element. Dual elemental advantage. So because she's iron, right? So now she's also going to be good against fire. It's as though she's like a water character. Okay. So she's water and iron now. Wow. Wow, besides Rapid Red Hood, so now we have another character. Okay, so does that mean that she's a must build for shotgun teams, right? There's a lot of value right here, alright? To be had. This is going to be as insane as it gets, right? I think this is really, really good. I do think that if you are a Sugar lover, it's time to be winning, right? It's time to be winning. Okay, what about the skill 2, right? So far, I like what I'm seeing on the skill 1. Skill 2, she get 13% critical rate boost when you enter full burst. She also have all allies with a shotgun will also get the boost from her. Max ammo capacity increased by 83%. So after your favorite item her, not only is she getting critical rate, she's also getting attack boost 25% when she enters full burst. Okay, the max ammo capacity for the ally with shotgun is still there, 83%. Activates when entering full burst, affects all water code and iron code allies with shotguns. Elemental advantage attack damage increased by 40%. So not only is she a DPS character, she's also a support character right now for shotgun team. Any other water code and iron code ally with shotgun will now get elemental advantage attack damage increased by 40%. That means she pairs really well with Swimsuit Doro, which is going to be a water code shotgun. She pairs really well with Bunny Soda, which is going to be a one of the best, like literally the best iron shotgun right now. Wow. Shotgun is still niche. I think after Sugar come, there's a chance that shotgun might actually be there. Might actually be up there, right? Because it seems like this is going to be quite a lot. Quite a lot, right? Sugar, Leona, Flag slot. I mean, that will be what it is, right? That will be the stuff. Okay, what about the basic skill? So right now you can see attack speed boost by 66% and hit rate boost by 33%. So she's one of the few rare characters that have attack speed boost, right? So after the treasure update, she now gets attack speed, hit rate, and attack boost by 20% right there. And also affects all water code and iron code allies with shotguns to increase their elemental advantage attack damage by 60%. She's giving you 60% and 40% here, 100% elemental advantage attack damage. She's giving you way more than you can ever obtain in your substats in your gears. Even if you, unless you go and blackline everything, right? How much do you get if you blackline everything? In your like overload gears, right? Because 100% right here is insane, man. This is insane. This is a lot of boosts. As long as, you know, if it's going to be water and iron, this is too good not to invest. I feel like Sugar is the one. Sugar is going to be the one. Is this going to be S tier? I think she's going to be really strong. I think if you care about right now, right? If you care about shotgun team, she's probably going to be one of the first few characters that you want to build alongside with Treasure Tove. But Sugar Treasure, I'm actually happy for her, right? I think right now she's going to stay in line as one of the top characters to be recommended, right? So dual element, that means she can be used in quite a lot of occasions. And also, even if you don't really need to, even if you don't really want to build her specifically for like specific element and stuff, she still pairs really well with Swimsuit Doro, right? There will be like one extra benefit that she could have had. Best in slot unit for shotgun team for 2 elements. Yeah, before this, the best in slot unit was like Drake Thrasher or something, right? It seems like that seems to be the case. Sugar the autistic. Yeah, why would you say that? She's not autistic, man. But yeah, I think Sugar, in my opinion, if I have to rank them, I would probably place Sugar as number 1 of the character to build. Maybe Phantom as the 2nd place, because I do think that Phantom is strong. And at least she is probably going to be a little bit more flexible, right? I will place Flora at the 3rd place, right? As a 3rd priority, right? Not 3rd place, 3rd priority. Now Flora is going to be good, but the thing is she is still going to give you true damage. And true damage right now, there's just not enough character to justify the resources, right? So that's going to be something to consider. And the 4th place will probably be Rosanna. Rosanna is going to be dependent. If you don't care about PvP too much, then don't worry about her. But if you are doing PvP, then that's going to be the case. That's going to be the case, right? This is going to be what the stuff is. But yeah, I would lean towards Sugar, and I will start working on Sugar's Treasure ASAP. You still remember when Sugar pulled out the recipe to Sugar and pretended to pass out? I might have noticed why LAPLACE is S. If you look at weapon stats and compare with other rocket launchers, she has deal 2.5% attack stat as damage compared to others doing 16-ish%. She does 2.5% attack stat as damage compared to others doing 60%. Yeah, but that's how she works though, right? That's how she works. I don't think it's a bug if you're trying to imply that, right? So with that, that's the stuff, right? Can you compile what you just said and do a shot about her SSR theory crafting capabilities? About a shot about her SSSR? Wait, who? Who are we talking about? You mean Sugar, is it? I literally just said it, she's the best. She's the best right now, build her. If you don't have a shotgun team, is Sugar worth building right now? If you don't have shotgun team, then you build Tove first. You prioritize in Tove Treasure first. Because Tove Treasure is better, right? You finish Treasure Sugar? Wow. Build Tove Lemao. Can I talk about Santi? Santi the lolly, where is he? Did they change anything? Okay, let's see then. Is Santi good? Santi better be good, right? Because everybody's a big fan. Big fan of Santi, right? Look at her. She got 1 costume, 2 costume, so many costume, right? So she better be good. Alright, so skill 1, after she land a full charge, cooldown of skill 2 minus 9.16%, which is going to be this particular skill. So now, forcefully uses skill 2, which is creates a shield with 7% of the skill user's final max HP for 5 seconds. This is the old skill, right? I think they are going to rework Santi again. Yeah, I think this is the old skill. I think this Santi skill is the old one. This one is the skill that sucks balls. So we gotta wait for the new one. Right, this one is not yet there. The new one supposedly will be stronger later on. So that will be like, I think next week or the week after, right? They updated her skills in game already? Yeah, haven't. This is the old one. I just realized that, right? Because the new one will have like some attack buff and stuff. They are rolling out a small update for next week. Specifically just for next week. And then once she comes, she'll be the killer. The killer for most people. Do we still use Bunny Duo for shotgun team for Burst 2? You mean Blanc and Noir, right? I would say you only use that if... So right now there's Burst 2, you can either use this one. Arcana Fortune Maid. Right, she's a very good Burst 2 buffer. You can also use her if you have her. She's limited, by the way, limited FOMO. So you also got Breed, Winter, right? Which is also going to be very, very strong. Now, Blanc and Noir is good if you need healing. It depends on what you need though, right? Yeah, it depends on what you need specifically. It's still going to be bad. They did mention it on the patch notes. Well, as per usual with a lot of these things, right? Wait, what's this again? Why is there a dot? Spare body.
Wow.
Imagine missing
kind
out.
of lighter now.
Missing
Maybe
out,
I'll
eh?
stop by the practice room later.
Sometimes you're just going to be how it is, right? Limited? Yeah, this is limited. Wait, is she limited? I'm pretty sure she is. Breed and Diesel was limited from the last winter. Basically last year's end of the year, right? You're gonna wait for Senti Treasure update before you craft it since I use her on one of our PvP teams. Yeah, I can see that could be like, you know, if you're trying to wait for that specifically, yeah, I get it, right? But right now, sugar is the priority. In my opinion, sugar is the priority. So if you haven't done sugar yet, you want to do sugar first. Sugar this. Sugar this, alright? What? Shotgun Cinderella is limited. Shotgun Cinderella. What? The Brown Dust 2 stream is deleted again. Wait, which one? What Brown Dust 2 stream? Was there a Brown Dust 2 stream, guys? What do you mean? People thought Breed looked like Cinderella? Really? I've never heard that being said. I think you are the first person that I know that said that. No. You get this doll out of the way. Never happened. That's right. That's right, right? Okay, 15. Now you swap to the purple one. Now you do this. And then we need to do the treasure thing afterwards. Okay, this one is going to be freaking expensive though, right? Will Breed get a rerun? I'm not sure actually. Last year they didn't rerun some characters, right? Like they did not rerun the Solin. Did they rerun Solin? Wait, not Solin, Guillotine. And Maiden Ice Rose, I think. I'm not sure if they rerun them last year. I feel like they did not. But I could be going crazy. What do you mean I'm not winning the 30%? Really? I'm not winning the 30%? They did? I don't know, man. Maybe they did. Okay, this luck. Trash luck. 28%, come on. Ludmilla did not rerun. So Ludmilla was the one that did not rerun. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate though if that's the case, right? Ludmilla rerun last year in summer. Summer, is it? I guess if that's what they do, that's what they do, right? Okay, favorite item, right? Just like that, favorite item. Okay, but I have to do the solo raid or whatever, right? That will take 59 years. They will take 50. Then you gotta do this one. Is there a mini game with this one? I don't think there's a mini game with this, right? So there's a lot of these things, a lot of this stuff. I'll need to prepare for the next stream as well. Let me get this out of the way, right? Yeah, I need to put LAPLACE in there. The lolly is too much. Is the lolly too much? Still got reverse and drama stream. That's right. That's right. Let me make the room, right?
Behold, the strength born of my
We'll make the
people's
room
action.
and get this out of the way.
Bolt, we want it.
Upgraded Lolly Suyen is very good. What's funny if they make Suyen a character? I think that would be very interesting if they make Suyen a character. Wait, are those songs? Oh, they put songs in the achievements now. Huh. I need to farm for rocks as well. Rocks is going to be what I am going to need.
Show me your potential, Mona.
So Tetra Tower. Tetra Tower will remain unchanged, but the other two will be changed, right? I would love the version of Suyen. There's never enough rocks. Understandable? As per usual with all of this stuff, that will be how it is, right?
I guess I really was born to perform.
Just born to perform.
Don't the Raptors ever take a vacation?
Atomic Heart X.
Too salty for ya. Can't I just connect this thing to a water tank and be done with it?
Best time to start. Okay, it's the best time to start, guys.
Keep this momentum going.
Have you seen the Atomic Heart drama?
I'd say our surface debut went
Wait.
pretty well.
Wait, is it true there's an Atomic Heart drama? No way, right? Everybody likes Atomic Heart.
All right.
I think the drama
Gotta do.
is from people that trying to spread the propaganda. Now what propaganda? The Russian propaganda.
Outrun the lights. Get ready to
Russia propaganda. I feel like propaganda, we don't really do that right here, right? There's no real propaganda right here. So that will be the stuff. There will be the things. You reinstall reverse to get it.
ready for TT Star. Everyone
Everybody hating on Twitter. Twitter, CZN will have an upgraded upcoming girl with tentacle tails and drama. Drama. NIKKE X Persona drama soon? Yeah, I'm not sure about all of this drama, right? A lot of this drama is just people bitching about the same stuff that has happened before, right?
Get ready to see TT Star shine.
They did it for April Fools. April Fools. Okay.
Can't I just connect this thing to a water tank and be done with it?
How big is the update, guys?
Nice.
I bet the update is gonna be like
For TT Star. Momentum going.
20 GB for reverse, right? Is it?
Just a moment.
Okay, let me download all of those.
Connect this thing to a water
I
tank
just
and be
finished
done
this
with it.
the NIKKE daily stuff, right? And then we'll jump into the stuff. What the?
I guess I really was born to perform.
It's a decent size. Well, sometimes you gotta have decent size stuff, right? So how many new solo raid museum did they add? 3 more, right?
To Larina, we have a star.
If they added 3 more, I gotta do that, right? If NIKKE was 10 GB, how big is reverse going to be? Reverse is going to be 20 GB.
Show and the road. To try again, no?
20. Like most games, right? Yeah, all of these games are getting bigger and bigger, right?
Beyond performance.
With all of these updates and stuff. I mean, it's cool. I get it.
Ready?
After the collab, it's going to be for reverse, right? It's going to be 3rd anniversary. So it is going to be a very tough spot. 8B for each raid to get all reward. Anniversary after collab is brutal. Well, that's the annoying part, right? Like, do you want to pull for collab? Actually, does anyone know if the collab characters are strong? Breedwin has the tier list already, right? Breed. The first limited support. Man. With all of this broken stuff, there's just no room. Breedwin never lies. I'm not sure about that, man. Yeah, I'm not sure about Breedwin never lies. I'm a bit skeptical with that statement right there. That statement has increased my skepticality.
Ready?
The twins will be in conduit team. Who is the best conduit team right now? Twins and who else? Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen, now that because I was talking about Rosanna earlier, right? But I've never seen any of these whales actually use Rosanna. Anistar is being used, right? Jekyll is being used. Moran is being used, but no one actually built Rosanna specifically, right? I guess maybe in Champion Arena. But yeah, now that I'm thinking of it, I don't think I've ever encountered Rosanna. Rosanna is team 4 or 5. Yeah, I guess that's why she's like always going to be like the low priority or the lesser one, right? Whales on global always use her on your server? Really? In the first team?
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I
Give me
donned mine
rocks.
usual, tis taken me longer
One
than
rock.
usual. Had I donned mine usual, tis taken me
2
longer than
rocks.
usual.
Okay,
Had
we
I
got 2
donned
rocks,
mine
guys.
usual garb,
2
I
rocks
would've
is
been
all I got.
You've made it far enough. It's time for me to take the gloves off. So here.
Breedwin always gets reverse wrong a lot. A lot of CN players advise to never use Breedwin. Wait, really? CN players are anti-Breedwin. Damn. Okay, that's too much though, right? You don't just ask people to not use it. That will hurt Breedwin's feelings. 2 rocks for 2 perfect rolls. Right?
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
2. Too bad. Hey man, sorry about that bad joke earlier. I was driving, so replies were slow, but that's no excuse. If you want to ban this account too, I get it. My bad for real. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I think a lot of people like to like... So here's the thing, right? If you get banned, it's not personal. Alright? On my channel, we don't do things personally. Alright? If somebody come here and they spam the N-word, right? They spam the N-word, I don't care. Like, I really don't care, right? But I have to ban you. Because if I don't ban you, another kid see you spamming an N-word, they'll be like, oh shoot, you can spam N-word here? N-word. So every kid will start spamming N-word, right? So when I ban someone, it's not personal. It's just about setting an example for everyone else to basically, you know, you come here, let's just be respectful, right? It's that simple. I don't hate anyone that I ban, right? Not even Murasaki. I don't hate him. Right? You get what I'm saying? Just because you get banned doesn't mean I hate you. I just have to do it. Because we act in a society, right? If everybody acts like a monkey, we get zoos. Alright? This is not... I want my chat to be civilized. Alright? We are a bunch of civilized people. Alright? This is not like a zoo where monkeys, gorillas, whatever species is in the chat and started being disrespectful to each other, right? This is not how it is. This is just not going to be how it is. too much is too much. Too much is too much. So that's just how it is, right?
Saw teeth, entire
You get what I'm saying?
Hope you put it to good use.
Like, just because somebody is doing something bad, and you just have to set the rules, right? You just have to ban them.
Thank you.
If a kid is spamming, right? I have to ban the kid for spamming, right? Because if I don't ban the kid for spamming, everybody sees that, everybody is gonna start spamming. And this is how humans are.
Great spending.
This is how they act. And if you want to come here and you know you want to be annoying and stuff, right? If somebody sees that, they are also going to try to do that, right? That's just how it is. We are civilized? Well, I think we are, right? I think in most cases, I would say my chat is quite civilized because I've seen iShowSpeed's chat before, and I've seen Johnny Samoli's chat before. And trust me, you don't want me to tell you what they type in Johnny Samoli's chat. You don't want me to tell you. You don't even, I can't even tell you. I can't even describe it to you what they're typing in Johnny Samoli's chat, because I would probably get banned by just saying some of the words that they type right there on Kick, right? There's a Johnny Samoli's Kick chat, right? So yeah, there's a lot of things, right? I do think that this chat is way more civilized. And that's just how it is, right? We try to maintain civilization right here, right? And be proper. Dogpiling is the way to go. What? What do you mean by dogpiling? Okay, what is this rate? Okay, solo raids.
Let's finish this in 1,000.
Solo raids out of the way. Alright guys, the co-op. Show more. Damn, okay, I like the new button now. The new button placement. Isn't Kick third rate streaming platform? I'm not sure. A lot of people say Kick is better than Twitch, but I'm not actually sure, right?
You really do understand.
No more co-op missing out. Yeah, guys. No more co-op missing out, right? Do not make lame excuse. No more lame excuse. No more this, no more that. Even though Michael Wave is a gun smoke freak.
Can Nikke's even get irregular heartbeats? Why is my heart pounding?
Get
Hate
this.
how I'm dressed.
Kick's emotes are better than Twitch's free emotes. I don't know, right? I never use any of the emotes, right? This much time just watching the ocean, okay? Do you like ocean more now? Okay. Get this out of the way. If streams were only on Twitch, I wouldn't watch streams. Maybe. It's not too different, right? It depends on the streamer. If I were to stream on Twitch, I would still do the same thing that I do right here, right? It's not like it's going to be like anything crazy. Alright, let's go. Reverse 1999. Okay, let me set. I'm gonna use the toilet. We'll make a new room and we'll start with reverse, right? Let me... Now, if you guys are on YouTube, you will need to enter this particular new room. If you're on Twitch, you can stay. Let me link that room. Get this. Paste here. New room. Yup. Twitch got annoying ads, where YouTube has ads too, right? YouTube has ads too, and that's just going to be how it is. Yeah, give me 5 minutes, I'm going to use the toilet. And I'll see you guys in that particular link. Alright, if anyone wants me to do viewer pools, feel free to start DMing me right now, right? For the reverse 1999.